Yo, what's up, guys? Another day, another Chris Davis home run against the Rangers. The dude is just on fire. On the range against the Rangers, he absolutely crushes it. The numbers are ridiculous. But just overall, in general, since the All Star break, he just seems like he's hitting home runs every single game. So I've just been playing him pretty much every day, and it has been working out big time. On this slate, we have a 10-game slate. As we get started, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It's a pretty clear-cut slate. I think so. There's a couple pitcher options that I like, a couple of sneaky stacks that I like, and then the main stack, I think, which is the most popular stack, is going to be the core stack. But I like some sneaky stacks as a little more than cores, I think. At pitching, the three pitching options that really stick out is Noah Syndergaard in cash games, or maybe a little bit in GPPs. But he's going to be pretty highly owned, and he hasn't really flashed a big ceiling yet. But Syndergaard at 10-2 against the Giants, we saw his teammate Zach Wheeler just mow them down. Syndergaard should be able to do the same. So he's a good play at 10-2, especially in cash games. And then I like Carrasco as a GPP play at 95, and John Gray at 78 if you need some savings. But those are the three pitchers that I'm really going to choose from today. I think those are the three guys in best spots. So I'm going to start off with Carrasco at 9,500. He has just been on fire just since the break, and he's just been pitching really, really well. You know, a lot of people are scared to take pitchers against the Red Sox, but I'm not really one of those guys. If the matchup is right, I'll play a pitcher against any team. We played Stroman against the Sox a couple weeks ago. We played Pivetta against the Sox. Both times it worked out. Carrasco is a much better pitcher than either one of them. And on the road, he's been better. Just getting out of Cleveland, he seems to pitch well. The Red Sox do have some guys that strike out quite a bit against righties, and Carrasco just has so much stuff and electric stuff. So at 9,500, get a big discount off of him. Get like a 1,500 discount off of him. So I want to take advantage of that. And his ownership is probably going to be low, as I expect Syndergaard to be the most popular spend up today. Second pitcher I like is John Gray at 7,800. So John Gray definitely has to be one of the most unluckiest pitchers in all of baseball this year. His xFIP is just excellent. He's just ERA is the only thing that's high, and the BABIP is extremely high with him. But a ton of strikeout stuff with him, which is what we'd like to see. He's been great against this Padres team 3 times this year, averaging 24. He pitches decent in cores too. The home road splits are not drastic for him. He actually has a lower ERA in cores. So he's a good pitcher overall, and good strikeout stuff. I think he can have some great success against this team. I would get him at a discount at 78 because he's playing in cores. So my sneaky stacks today are the Mets against Casey Kelly. Kelly, just looking at the numbers, it's only been 10 innings this year. Now, he has a low ERA, but that's about it. Just look at his career numbers. Casey Kelly's been destroyed by major league hitters, and the Mets do have some good hitters that have been swinging a hot bat as of late. So I like the Mets as a sneaky stack. I love the Tigers against John Lester, who's finally showing signs of the regression that we knew was coming. He just could not keep it up. The advanced numbers did not point to that earlier this year, so we've seen it in his last couple starts, except last one he pitched well, but before that we saw the regression. So I like the Tigers. They are better against lefties. Got some good lefty hitters, so I like the Tigers. And then the cores is going to be the top stack, but those are the 3 teams that I really like today. Second base, give me Jeff McNeil at 3,700. This dude can absolutely hit. He just hits the ball, does not strike out very much at all. That's what I love to see. Good matchup here, lefty on righty. He's been crushing righties this year. As you look at the numbers, 474 slugging against righties so far this season in 25 games. He's just a good hitter at 37, very cheap at the second base position. Does have a bunch of upside as well. So I like him a lot at second base today. At shortstop, I'm going to go with Amed Rosario, his teammate. Rosario has flashed a really big ceiling in his last couple weeks, especially as of late. He has stolen base upside, which is awesome. Hits right at the top of the order, which is great. We love the leadoff hitters, especially guys with speed, and Rosario checks the boxes. So if he gets on base, he will definitely run. And has been swinging a hot bat. He's hitting 318 in his last 10 games. And I just like the fact that at 3,900 he's decently priced, and he's never highly owned. So I think that he will fly under the radar today. So I want to take advantage of that at 39. In the outfield, give me Dahl at 5,200. This is more of an ownership play, but it's also kind of just a overall basic play because he's been pretty good this year. But ownership, people are going to play Blackman and Cargo so much more before they play Dahl at 5,200. But Dahl has been killing it against righties. Like this year, he has a 323 average to go with a 583 slugging percentage. Both numbers are a lot higher than Blackman, who has been struggling a little bit this year in terms of average. He's only hitting 263 against righties, and Blackman has been struggling as of late. But Dahl has always been a great hitter against righties, and he's going to be very low owned today because if people are playing anybody from the Rockies, it's going to be Blackman. But I like Dahl. I feel like he has a good shot to hit one out, has been hitting the ball well at home in Coors too. So give me Dahl, and then give me Castellanos. Absolutely amazing play against lefties. I lock him in almost every time unless he's facing like Chris Sale. But against lefties, he's hitting a ridiculous 397 this year to go with a 621 slugging percentage. Not only that, but he has absolutely crushed John Lester in his career. In 9 at-bats, he is 5 for 9 with 3 dongs off of Lester. So give me Castellanos. He will be low owned today. Good chance of hitting a home run in Detroit with the wind blowing out a little bit. So I love Castellanos, and I just love these plays overall. Some low-owned plays that have a big ceiling. So that should do it for today. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and see you tomorrow.